This is the new background you guys are going to be seeing every time I do a vlog. Trying to make sure she doesn't go on the couch with her bone because that is a messy bone. Just got off work, and today's vlog is a little different. I don't consider myself a super religious person by any means. I'm a Reformed Jew, if anyone's curious. It's really easy religion. It's kind of one of those like create your own adventure tale books. It's kind of like just clean cut. We believe that everything that we don't believe in evil. We don't believe in the devil. We don't believe in hell. We believe earnestly that everything that exists because God created it. There is no competing what you would call power. So I don't consider myself a super religious person. I do pray daily. I don't go to temple. I'm actually thinking about starting to go to temple next year and get more involved in the Jewish community because I feel really disconnected. Part of that has to do with the fact that in high school, I had to hide the fact that I was Jewish because I went to a very Christian, white, nothing else high school, and just simple fact, I knew I would be persecuted for it. Anyways, my point is I'm not a really religious person, but today's vlog is slightly religious. So the day before Andrew and I move, Andrew's assistant manager, as a friend, pulls him aside and says, "Hey, we're gonna end up phasing you out." Like laying him off eventually. So the day before we move, the day before we drop $1,400, like it just couldn't be a worse time. So since we found that out, I have been praying and like, dear God, I know you're getting a lot of prayers right now having to do with financial stability, but please, if there's anything you can do, help me. I need help. Like, we will go under. We will not recover. There is no way that I could afford all of our bills and our rent and I had budgeted our budget without food. Like, it was bad. We were going to be, I was doing the budget as if Andrew did not have a job. No job. But I was told when I got hired at Kohl's that they only hire people for 16 to 18 hours a week. So working all of this together, we were not going to make it. With all of our bills paid, everything paid, we were going to be $200 short for rent, which is kind of not good because who wants to be short their first time paying rent? The first time we pay rent, we're going to be late. That is not a good way to start off a tenant-landlord relationship. Look how good Daisy is. All you gotta do is give her a bone and she's set. She will be chewing on that thing for probably the next 5-6 hours. I just have to make sure she doesn't go on the furniture. Good girl. She's so sweet. Love of my life. She's a little nippy because she's a puppy. But anyways, so just back to my point. I've been praying and praying and praying. Please, God, do anything you can to help me. I'm dying. We're dying. We're going to be drowning. We're going to drown. And it's so weird how God works. I was like, please let Andrew get a new job, or please let them keep Andrew. And I was focusing on Andrew because I was like, please let Andrew, whatever. I go into work today, and instead of being scheduled for 16 to 18 hours, I was scheduled for 40 hours. That is like almost $300 in a week, which will completely cover the money we would have been short. And it's just so, I don't know, it makes me like lose my breath and get goosebumps and like get teary-eyed because it's just so amazing sometimes. Like, I know some people aren't religious and I'm not trying to push religion on you, but it's so amazing sometimes how God helps you. Because like I said, I was focusing on Andrew. Like, I was like, I was looking at getting another job possibly. And I was focusing on Andrew, like, please let Andrew get a job. Please let Andrew keep his job. Please, Andrew. And he went through me. And it's just so, I don't know, overwhelming how it worked out. And then I was also able, I'm not working Saturday. I was also able to pick up a shift on Saturday. So now, like, I'm getting 24 hours this week and then 40 next week. So it's just it all worked. I mean, even if Andrew doesn't get a job or he's actually at Rent-A-Center right now figuring out what's going on, you know, even if we'll make it. We'll be okay. So that was just, I really just wanted to address that because it was a really big thing that happened to me today. I've just been so elated this whole day and so thankful to the God or the fates or whatever you consider, or even if you're not religious and you're atheist or whatever and you think that it was just a coincidence, either way, how does that happen? Like, I don't know. And I'm just really thankful to God and just everything working out. So that's it for today.